Protesters fled gas clouds, police horses, and batons in the area now renamed Black Lives Matter Plaza last June. Meanwhile, at the U.S. Capitol, some insurrectionists were able to simply walk back to their hotel rooms after trashing congressional offices. It is a tale of two police reactions, and according to some who study this issue, two Americas.
One that's over-policed, one that's neglected, and one that's criminalized. And those are for people of color and immigrants. And then you have in America where you have an entitlement.
Maryland Congressman and former NAACP President Kweisi Mfume says the different federal police reactions comes down to race.
It just seemed as if everybody, this mob, was being given deference in terms of their protest, even after the curfew had gone into effect when they legally could have been disassembled.
This video we shot June 1st shows Capitol Police protecting the U.S. Capitol from Black Lives Matter supporters. Despite those protesters making no violent moves, two visible lines of Capitol Police stood guard rather than getting overwhelmed by rioters as they did on Wednesday. Ohio Congresswoman and chair of the Congressional Black Caucus Joyce Beatty was pepper sprayed during a Black Lives Matter protest in June. She shot this video Wednesday of a riot trashed Senate parliamentarian's office.
I compare it to what we saw with the overly aggressive militarized response to Black Lives Matter.
The Congressional Black Caucus hopes that the recent Democratic takeover of the Senate will allow passage of the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. It says it will allow for fairer rules when it comes to crowd control, police, and protesters. Reporting from Black Lives Matter Plaza, Nathan Baca, WUSA 9.